battle of the millions. Change me, do it for the children. The Keiki, feeling like a little kid with the way we like to show up in the Hilton with his AC on a hot day. Feeling like KD with the shot bang. If you ain't with it full rain, we gon' part ways. Catch me in the wrong mood on the wrong day. I don't really think you understand what I'm trying to say.
Woo! We back, everybody.
Let's go. Let's go.
We back, we up, and we have improved over the year of hiatus. Aloha, everybody. It feels good to be back. Honestly, just talking and seeing everyone's faces here, seeing everyone in the chat. Ham, Boss Dutch, bruh. Appreciate you guys, brother Matt, everyone. I can't get a chance to look at it all, but it feels good to be back, and it feels good to be talking story. And of course, as we start, brother Uso.
Perfect timing.
Perfect.
Hey.
Hawaiian time.
Hawaiian time.
It's a Hawaiian time on this.
Brother man came straight from work, so I understand. No worries. Vinny, are you there? Can you hear us, bro?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yep, good.
Yep. I can hear you, Sal.
Right on. But to everyone else that is watching now, aloha, welcome to the Talk Story Podcast. 2023, bro. We are back. If people have not been following alongside us, we took a big break to kind of like find ourselves, as you, I guess that would be the best way to put it. Now we're back, full action, consistent schedule moving forward, and we're just a bunch of local brothers that talk about all things gaming, movies, and entertainment. So if you like that kind of stuff and you jam with that kind of stuff, we're here. We're down to talk about it, whether Hawaii or not. Okay, but today I'll jump straight into the stuff. We have a couple guests with us compared to the normal panel that we want to meet. We want to give you guys the time to get to know too. So yeah, I'll jump right into it. I'm gonna start off with you, Brother Cotton, because you was on top of the podcast before, but because I'm a little bit part lazy and editing a 2-hour thing was just kind of nuts for me. We did not get that episode, and that will forever be within the lost episodes of Talk Story Podcast. But you're here now. You're here now, bro. That's what counts. So I'll just explain it like this. Tell us a little bit about who you are. Tell us a little bit about where you're from and just what you do, whether that's content creation, whether that's gaming. Explain to us who a little bit of Cottontail is. And I remember from the last time what Cottontail means, but I'll let you explain to everybody else.
Okay, so hi, hello. Peter Cottontail or Jay. I play a lot of games. I like cloud gaming, small niche community for now, but it's tight. Right now, I also do PC gaming, play a lot of games, take a lot of screenshots. I'm from Hawaii, originally Oahu, Hawaii. Originally Waikiki, was in Honolulu. Beautiful. Haven't been back in like 20-something years. I wish I could go. Other than that, I ride my longboard, work probably a little bit too much, but it's okay. That's about it.
Check. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to make awkward silence, bro. I just was trying to. I appreciate it. I think it was last time you was when you came on to us and you were explaining stuff. Your love for Hawaii came really like shining through. We don't have the episode, but if you guys were there, we spent. Correct me if I'm wrong, Cotton. We spent like an hour of that podcast of you just talking about Hawaii food.
Oh, dude. Yeah. I remember that. We were talking about luau's and we were talking about our old schools. And
Yep. You got to rep the schools, bro. You got to rep
I remember that.
And use the local word, Waikiki. That is where
yeah,
that's true.
Yeah.
Likes,
bro. Well, super stoked to have you back on. I'm sure again, once you come and once the aloha spirit is inside of you, man, at least I'm one to believe. Some people here might not, but Hawaii just sticks with you, and wherever you go, whether even Arizona now, man, that local spirit is inside. So I'm stoked to have you on top, and I always love connecting. I think it's one to connect with the wider world, but two, like just having Hawaii within the gaming space and entertainment space is something that I think us as a panel really enjoy. So thank you, bro. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you. Thank you.
Brother Jeremy, aka Coconut Wireless, thank you, bro. Thank you for deciding to come on too. If the same thing that I asked Cotton, if you want to explain a little bit about who you are, where you're from, because I thought based upon Coconut Wireless, I was like, oh, brother from Oahu and stuff like that. He jumps into the chat, and I'm like, oh, this guy sounds like Risket Biscuit, bro. Risket. And I was like, I feel like there's a little Aussie in him, but I'm not 100% sure. And then he confirmed he is from Australia, where all the Bangahz live. And so, explain about, a little bit about you, where you're from, a little bit about Australia, and then tell us about Coconut Wireless and what it is and what you guys do.
Yeah, nice. Aloha, everyone. My name's Jeremy, as said in the intro. I live in Australia. I'm originally my background is Fijian, but I'm here in Australia now, and I guess sort of I've always been since podcasts have been around. I've always been sort of into podcasts, and growing up and well into adulthood, always into gaming as well. So love podcasts, love gaming, and sort of got to a stage where I was like, man, I sort of want to do one of them, and I can't make a game. So I was like, I'll start a podcast. And I understand it's probably a bit different you guys part of the world, but like here, there's not heaps of Islander backed or produced content on TV or certainly on podcasts and stuff. So I thought, that'd be cool if I started a podcast where I was able to share Pacifica stories, and so that's how the Coconut Wireless was born. I got the name from, as I was telling you guys before we went on the air, my mum and her sisters, they whenever someone was gossiping in Fiji and the islands when they were growing up, that was a Coconut Wireless. So you get all kinds of news on the Coconut Wireless. So I thought I'd like that same sort of vibe on my podcast, so I started that, and I just try to sort of get people on who are from Pacifica background or doing Pacifica adjacent things, and they tell their stories their way, and really I'm just sort of giving them a platform to do their thing. And when I came across you guys, and I saw he's a bunch of Hawaiian gamers. I was like, holy shit, this is so respect to you. You were so kind to have me on. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for having me.
No, thank you, bro. Thank you. It was always a pleasure to be invited onto a podcast. So you know how it is. I feel like Australians and Hawaiians kind of built from the same breed. Not really. Sure. I feel like granted, you guys have the deadly creatures, and we're scared of the B-52 cockroaches. So a little bit different. You guys get black widows and rattlesnakes inside your guys' backyard. We get mongooses and toads.
I was scared of mongooses and toads, so you got me beat.
To each their own, bro. To each their own. Well, we're super stoked to have both of you guys on. I feel like I speak for the whole podcast when, especially with what you said, brother Jeremy, is that man, like I think growing up in this space and seeing the podcast, especially within gaming, you see like a lot of the mainland people just grow within that sphere, and then when you look at, I guess the more indigenous, the more small islands type of place, even for us, it's like. Seldomly is there a name that you can kind of link, maybe other than Twitch and COD streaming, but not really a space where you can kind of just come and talk about all different types of aspects and a broad aspect or broad spectrum in regards to entertainment and stuff. So the fact that you're doing it there and we're doing it here, it just bodes well for the future, bro. I'm super stoked to hear that you guys are doing it down there, bro. Super stoked. Panel below me, do you guys have any questions from our brothers before I move on? Anything that sparked your attention?
How's the shepherd's pie in Australia?
Now we gotta ask we get Australian questions, and granted, if you guys get Hawaii questions,
Yeah.
well, you born and bred Cotton, so you good. You got the Aloha made juice inside your heart, bro. So you don't have to worry about that. Questions or the time to ask it now. So going back to Chris's one, how is the shepherd's pie down there?
Shepherd's pie is good, man. My mom cooks it, so it's extra special. It's real nice, and the secret is use pork.
Pork is the way.
Pork is the way, always.
What is shepherd's pie? I still don't know.
So it's I guess a sort of like a one dish sort of thing. You cook it in the dish, and the bottom is mince or meat with some gravy, and then you got heaps of mash on top, and then cheese on top, which obviously gets cooked, and it's probably not the best for you, but it's good for the soul, man.
It's good.
Comfort food.
Good
Comfort
for
food.
That's what we like to hear.
comfort food. That's good.
It's like our local moco, Cotton, except not wrapped in a pie dough. But the closest thing we have here to shepherd's pie is Marie Callender's. I don't know if you guys know that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Pie,
I remember that. Yeah.
It's not as good, bro. It's not.
Shepherd's pie looks delicious.
So I have to ask a food question right off the bat.
Yeah.
Nothing better than a traditional Kahlua pig. Nothing better.
Oh man. Any other Australian questions? Jeremy, do you have a Hawaii question for us?
I'm sure they'll pop up during the episode, so I'll be sure to interrupt you guys as rudely as possible to ask whatever pops into my head.
Just to clear it up, we do not ride on dolphins to school.
That was gonna be my first question. You stole it.
That was our parents back then.
We don't live in grass huts. That's not true as well. We do not have tattoos all over our body. Actually, some do. Some get their names on the back, last name. Rep their set, 100%. But do you guys see kangaroos a lot there? Shucks, I don't even know if this sounds all nuts, but these are genuine questions.
No. Yeah, no. Ask away. Yeah. So where I live in Canberra, it's the capital city of Australia. A lot of people think it's Sydney, but it's Canberra, and it's kind of rural around here, even though it's a city. So yeah, there's lots of bushland, and we get kangaroos hopping across the highway and stuff. It's they're out there.
You ever see guys square up with kangaroos?
That video came out like 3 years ago. The kangaroo had his dog, and the guy went and punched it. No, man, like you get taught from young, like don't mess with them, because you'll never win a fight with a kangaroo. Okay, so.
Yeah, we seen the steroid, the muscles on those bad boys. Oh, bro.
Seriously,
huge.
Fucking naturally roided, dog.
Man, it's out of control.
Dutch in the chat said he saw Bango riding a dolphin the other day.
Sprung.
And you did not say hi to us. Yeah, I got a couple up in the back of my stuff. Vinny's the one with all the dolphins. He's from the nut. He's from the most fucking. They fucking rent it out like Beaky bikes, dog.
They got spinner nose dolphin.
Chicken, what girl, bro? What girl are you talking about? The dolphin or the kangaroo? Oh man, Cotton, what is one thing in Hawaii that you miss, bro? Currently are missing. I know there's a lot. I know you haven't been here a long time. What's one thing on your heart, bro?
Bro, honestly, it was just going to the beach every day. Like seriously, like when I was a kid, like every day after school, I could literally just walk down the street and there's the beach. So that was like my treat, like every day after school. So like that motivated me to go to school and like get everything done just so I could go to the beach and then go back home. I miss it. The beaches everywhere else suck. Hawaii's is nice. Bahamas is okay, but Hawaii's is better.
There you go. We're above Bahamas. I like that, bro.
In your face, Bahamas.
Bahamas. Take that. Too busy cycling past your clogs. See, if you came on, the next time you come on, Dutch, you gotta teach us what clogs is. We don't know what that means, bro. I do not know what a clog is. To me, a clog
are
is
the wooden shoes that they dance with.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
British
it's a dancing shoe.
shoes.
It's the wooden
See,
shoes. man.
our cues is what Sexy Chicken said, like sup you fucker, like scrap, bro. So that would be our cue, you know.
Watch your profanity.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean. I'll just talk. I won't say it. Yeah. Let's go. All right. Before we can literally talk about food, kangaroos, and I can have choke questions about both Arizona and stinking Australia. But I got a dinner at 8, and I got a wife to please, so I got to make sure that we are continuing on. And I'm sure everyone else here that is married would appreciate that as well. Okay. So for everyone watching, if you guys want to know what we're going to do, here is the breakdown. I'm going to explain that to us really fast.
Hey, ho! Odie right there. All right, yes. Hey, ho! Odie right.
So today, what we are going to be talking about is boom. So we started off with intros. We got to know a little bit about the guests that we have on top today. We're going to move into this segment called What You Got Stoked Next. But what we have moving forward is some Harry Potter game news from our very own Uso Vinny, who pops in and out like a ninja. But he's just prepping. Just get ready, bro. Because when he talks about Harry Potter, he's going to talk, bro. That's what he's doing. He's guarding Lily and all
Vinny
that.
to win, bro. He comes and goes.
Fucking walk to remember.
Vinny used a disillusionment charm.
I was hoping someone had a Hogwarts reference. Thank you, Potter. Thank you. I didn't play the game. So, that looks like an ugly Harry Potter. Whoever's playing it, that is an ugly.
That's Tom Holland, bro.
Yeah,
That's
that's
Tom Holland. Sorry,
How
Tom
dare you?
Holland.
Bro. Look at that guy's eyebrows. That is not Tom Holland eyebrows. That guy is at least
That's Tom Holland. Right
There
there.
he
There's
is.
Tom Holland. There's a
a
boy.
little bit Okinawan eyebrows, bro. Just 100%. Okay, sorry. So Vinny will jump into it for Harry Potter games. Casey, our sensei, is going to be telling us a little bit about Monster Hunter. Brother Too Big will be talking about the Super Bowl. And then Keith, Brother 3C Draco, will be talking a little bit of Marvel versus cinema and comparing those two. I'll jump in with a little Hawaii news just so in case that people want to know about what's going on here in the islands. We'll end with a game, and that will be our podcast, bro. So in case you wanted to know, well, guess what? Now you know. Bada boom, bada boom. So as you saw top there, what was that, bro?
No, I was just saying, if you don't know, now you know. Sorry.
I'm gonna say the next part, but
Yeah.
Chris told me not to swear, so I cannot.
Watch your profanity.
What's your profanity? Moving on, going to the next segment called "What Got You Stoked." So here, what we're going to be talking about is we'll be going down the list, going down the line. Everyone in the panel is just going to share what they have been playing, and what has been exciting and why they have been playing what they're playing. So this could be games, this could be watching movies, anime, TV shows, sports. You're pretty much telling us what has the month of February has excited you, and or what is upcoming and so I'm gonna go down the line from here. But Too Big, what got you stoked, bro?
Got me stoked. So I've been playing Harry Potter. I've been fiending on it. I've also been diving back into some retro gaming. I got me a modified Game Boy Color. I've been playing Pokemon Red again, just to relive my childhood a little bit.
No worm light for you.
No worm light, dude. I got a modified Game Boy Color that has a backlit, LCD screen, and I just play in the dark wall, so I don't get in trouble for turning on the Xbox. I can play the Game Boy, and I can't play the Xbox at night. So it's just enough light to get away with it.
Gotta keep the missus happy.
Yeah, bro. I mean, don't be killed.
But Draco, what got you stoked, bro?
So for all the anime fans up over there, we are stoked that this year you're gonna have season 3 of Demon Slayer, which will be covering over the Swordsmith arc, which for a lot of people it's a favorite for many, many, many reasons. The first episode of the season will be streaming live. The streaming will premiere on April, but Demon Slayer Productions have been doing a world tour since the beginning of this year, and have been premiering as a compilated movie the last 2 episodes of season 2 with the first 2 episodes of season 3, and they've been premiering all over the world, premiering these 4 episodes. February 18th, which was last night, they premiered it at LA, but it'll be available for all theaters in March 3rd. So for a limited time, you can watch all 4 episodes in the big screens starting from March 3rd. And then they will circle it through the streaming services in April. So I'm looking forward to the March 3rd premiere. What's up, guys?
This
Cheers.
fucker right here. Look at you with all your facts, educating it. Bro. Look at you.
I like.
You was holding that in. You wanted to. You had what got you stoked. You was ready.
Wow.
He was
So
waiting
stoked,
to
bro.
release.
To the world. Story approved. Keith approved, bro. 100%.
Now the world is happy with me.
Game Boy Colors and Brother Blind, what got you stoked, bro? Oh shit! Sorry, what got you stoked?
That mishap. The mishaps got me stoked. What the most recent thing that's got me stoked is that I became a Twitch affiliate last night with my stream.
Let's
With that.
Nice.
Thank you, everybody who follows me on the journey and follows my channel. I appreciate it. Also, I just heard that Metro Exodus is getting part 2, and that is exciting for me. That with Remnant 2 is exciting for me. And to continue my journey on the One Piece episodes, I am in the 700s now. I got more to go. Dressrosa. So I'm excited for the next 400 episodes I got to catch up.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
You excited? Positive. It's 400 episodes, bro. It's crazy. You know, I don't know if you guys know, but I have a clip here of what a little bit before today, or before before Blind actually hit his Twitch affiliate. He sent us a video to the panel about just how much he wanted to hit the Twitch affiliate. It went a little bit something like this.
Have you ever had a dream that you want him to do you so much you could do?
Exactly.
I stand by my words. I stand by my words.
When your dreams and your goals are so big, you can't find enough words to cover it.
You're so excited, you don't have words for it. Bless you.
But for real, bro, we're all super stoked, bro. I know that's something you've been wanting to do, and just hitting it so early within the year, bro. So you get claps for that.
Thank you.
You also have my Prime sub.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. I'm too big. Thank you.
Automatic.
Brother Sensei AOE, what got you stoked, bro?
So when Rise came out, I played a little bit of Rise.
Yes, you did.
With like some others, also you Bangle and Speed Angel and Vinny.
Mm-hmm.
And it didn't hit as good as I wanted it to. So I went back to World.
Preach it.
Which,
With a monster's scarier.
well, they're not bad, but it feels way cleaner still yet after these years.
That game had some effort put into it. That's why.
Yeah, and then right now I'm kind of like debating if I want to just buy Wild Hearts or am I gonna just wait for Game Pass.
I bought Wild Hearts on
Oh, you
PlayStation.
did. I'm
I'm waiting for the performance issues.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
It's
true.
not bad. I don't mind it. But yeah, they do have some performance issues. There's a lot of times where like you're running up the river and the water just turns black.
No way, really?
Yeah, it's got some kinks, but the fighting and the rest of the gameplay is fun. But once they get the performance issues tidied up, it'll be a lot better.
Yeah, then I'll get into it then.
I just want someone to play with. I'm not trying to throw down money if I don't got because.
Well, the good thing about
got
Wild
you,
Hearts
Mango.
is that it's cross-platform. You can play with PC players, Xbox players, and PlayStation players. So there's
Oh,
always something to play
finally.
with. Yeah.
Look at them taking all the flaws of Capcom. And
It's
just...
a cross-platform Monster Hunter, finally.
Oh, and also don't forget your EA Play login.
Oh yeah. Don't forget that. You need that for multiplayer.
Oh, I see.
Typical.
Sensei, will you be returning to Rise, or should I just move on?
You can find us in the world.
I need some friends, guys.
Just take it back to World.
You should download World again.
Yeah,
Download World and try see the difference. There is some parts of Rise that is pretty good, and then there is some, well, like 20% of Rise is all right and pretty. Like, man, if World had this, it would have been really good. But the other, 80% is World is way better.
Yeah, there's always like a little bit of. Yeah, it's true.
Okay, if just I have Rise and I have World on PC, but I'll delete Rise if you guys switch to World, but I'm all the way at the start because I had to restart because I was like way up in PS4. Then I went to PC, but I'm like way at the start in PC. So I'll download World if you guys hop to World, and I'll get rid of Rise.
I'm just sad because I leveled up so much on Rise and I grinded so hard.
But I'm on PC, so it would have to be on there.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, like, I'm not gonna lie, Bango. When we fought Crimson Valstrax, I was kind of like, I fought all the monsters that I could right now.
No, yeah, you're at that point.
I'm not gonna wait till Sunbreak and then I have to buy the DLC if I don't even own the game.
Yeah, no, I agree. I'm pretty much rised out. That's why I went back to Halo. So it is what it is. Until Sunbreak comes out, it's gotta accept that, or I just help noobs level up and get satisfaction from there. So,
well, I was doing that in World, but everybody just wants a Latreon and Fatalis.
Yeah.
I want a Latreon and Fatalis.
Monster Hunter Tug Out, guys. Brother Jeremy, Coconut Wireless. What got you stoked, bro? What got you excited?
Yeah, so like a few of you, I've been playing a lot of Hogwarts Legacy.
Yes.
That's been good, but
yeah.
Apart from that, I've cracked open finally found in my garage the box that had my original Xbox in it. So I've been getting into that. Mainly Juiced. I don't know if you guys had that old like street racing game back in the day. I think it was like 04, 05 it came out. And I've just been getting back into that. It holds up, man. It's a good game. It's a good console, good game. So yeah, that's what's had me stoked lately.
Was that the one with the flame in the J?
Yes, sir. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I remember
That's the
seeing
one.
that.
What is it called? It's a fighting
Juiced. No, it's a
Juiced.
racing
No,
game.
game. It's a racing game. I see. It's like, what is it like? Is it like Burnout? Is it like Need for Speed? Is it like...
Yeah, it's like it's like street racing. So you get your car and you mod it out, and it's cool, man. Yeah, I liked it. I wasn't like a big Need for Speed guy, so this was like a cool way to sort of get that experience without buying into it.
I like that. I like that name though, Juiced. So
Yeah, I think they named it after the studio. They're gone now, but yeah, I think they named it after the studio that brought it out.
Very cool. Very cool. Is there anything in regards that may be coming up with Coconut Wireless that you're excited about?
I mean, hoping to have you guys on, but apart from that, brother, we're just treading water and just growing every day. You know, I mean, you guys know how it is. It's a grind, and as long as you're moving forwards, not backwards, that's a good day.
Appreciate it.
That's right.
Yeah. Thanks to you too. I don't know if you're gonna hear this. You might be sleeping already, Dutch, but thanks to you, Papa Dutch. Thank you for supporting us. Love you. And to everyone else, Toss, Dutch, who else do I see on top here?
I got Ham Solos.
Matt.
What's up, Fawn?
Fonz was in the chat. He's lurking.
Matt likes games.
He likes it.
We love you guys. There's 9 people watching too that might not have said anything. I love your face. Brother Cotton, what got you stoked? What got you stoked?
Okay, a couple things. So I beat Hogwarts Legacy, the main stuff. Awesome game. Still got to do all the side stuff. Like super, like way better than I expected game. Super magical everywhere. I'm currently waiting for Atomic Heart. The release date should be in T-minus about 2 hours. So that's also cool. Pre-installed. I'm really excited for Lightfall, which is also coming. Man, February and March are just packed with stuff.
It is.
I got a new tattoo recently. If you guys haven't seen, I don't know if you can like kind of see it.
I can see it, but I don't know what it is. Yeah.
It's
I can see a tattoo on your arm.
It's Viking mythology. Jormungandr, that if you played God of War, it's that giant snake.
World snake.
Yeah, it doesn't look like him, but yeah. So yeah, it's that. So that's pretty cool. I'm gonna get more to finish that eventually.
That's why he went Slytherin.
Yeah. You know what's funny? You know what's funny is I didn't know you did the questionnaire thing on the website. I literally didn't read the questions. I just straight clicked everything as fast as I could just to play Hogwarts. And then I ended up with Slytherin anyway. And I was like, okay.
Oh, is that what everyone's doing? Everyone's like doing that questionnaire with their personality matches, and that's what they pick?
No, I didn't even read the questions. I was just clicking. Most people answer, like,
too.
honestly. I just straight
get through it. I want to play.
It's either they want to play as soon as possible or they don't like their outcome.
Yeah.
I mean, you can change your outcome if you want, but like, I don't know. I feel like I deserve Slytherin, and their whole like getting into their common room is like awesome anyway. So I'm cool with that.
A word of warning, Brother Ham has said, be careful about liking Atomic Heart. The lead designer of Remedy is blocking any in protest to the game.
Oh no!
You know, those graphics don't match up to the trailer at page 4. You know?
I don't know.
It looks good, man. I won't play it. I never care what Twitter says, man.
Yeah, I never care what Twitter says.
You want to look at thick robots.
It's gonna be on Game
I want to look at the supposed fake, sexy Russian robots. Apparently,
I gotta say, the most fun I've had from games have not always had the best graphics.
Yeah,
that's very true.
It's about gameplay. You know what I mean?
Final Fantasy
Graphics is nice, but it's gameplay. That's all we play.
Final Fantasy 14 online doesn't look the greatest, but most fun I've had in a long time.
That's true. For example, one of my favorite one of my favorite movie clips. It doesn't look good right now, but this is one of the best movie clips.
Hey, Howley, what do you think? You can come to this island? Eat a pineapple. Help me! Ow, not so hard. Take it easy. Trying to bang out women. Making my sister clean your hotel room.
See, I don't look good.
That line hurts so much now.
Trying to make my sister clean your hotel room.
Yeah. Gotta clean. I gotta clean the hotel room.
Shout out to the half Filipino.
Oh, let's go.
That last kick can sound like you had hit home for him.
Yeah.
Okay, Keith, you can go the nurse route, bro. Let's go the nurse route. Bro.
Please, no, just please, no. God,
Just
no.
be yourself.
Be yourself.
He did the best freaking local impression out there so far.
Yeah, he did the best smoke, bro. Who would have thought Bob freaking Schneider as the best smoke, bro? Jeremy, I had an Australia question. Is there oh shucks, like Hawaii people, like certain races in Hawaii get typecasted into like certain jobs.
Yeah.
Like example, like Keith being a Filipino, to honor his parents, he either got to be a nurse or clean someone's hotel room.
Oh.
You know I love you, right? You know I love you. So I was wondering, is there any like it all in good fun too? Is there any
Yeah.
that Australians have like, oh, this Australian person, they're gonna do this job to honor their family?
Yeah. Here it's like I guess like a lot of the different like minority cultural groups definitely have that. Like a lot of, if you're Pacific Islander, you're either going to be a bouncer or a football player. Jake the Moss. I actually work in a
Eagles, boys from Australia. Let's go.
my lapper, yeah. Well, I actually work in a bar, and I'm the bar manager. But every time there's a fight, like no one's looking at the security guard; they're always looking at me. I'm like, no. That's the little Indian guy over there. That's him. That's
his job.
Yeah. That's I stay back here and count the money. No, so there's a bit of that, but it's. I got a Filipino friend over here, and he's high up in Bank of America. So, brother, something to shoot for, bro. You don't have to be a nurse.
See, Kawika, I can be more than just a nurse.
Yeah,
yeah, banker.
I was just using Filipino culture as an
example. He was just using the stereotypes. That's all.
Using the stereotype.
Yeah.
You know,
that stereotype is
like
100%
our comedy is borderline racist, so that's all.
Everybody gets it, though.
Yeah, it's racist over here too, bro. It's,
but that's what makes you stronger sometimes.
That's what makes you stronger.
It builds character.
It's how you handle adversity.
Yeah. Right on.
Yo, Mr. Joanna Dark, welcome.
Oh, hello to you, good sir.
Hello.
Moving on. Oh, I told the cast this. Promise you guys, I'm not smoking weed.
Well,
It's like a super good weed cough, but it's not.
I need to know what Vinny is excited for.
That's what I was going. Yep, I want to know too. Ooh, so Vinny, what are you stoked for, bro?
Can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, we hear that luxurious voice.
Come on.
Damn, you got him all flustered off of that.
Vinny, you gotta read what that says, Vinny.
Yeah, look at my Samoan words I put in there. Bro.
I'll tell you, Loa Usot, Talitonu mai ia te ao lanai Hawaii.
What does it mean? Translate, please.
I don't speak.
Well timed, Chris, bro.
Perfect.
You didn't. I love it, nigga. You guys didn't notice. It's like like you had the Hogwarts subtitles right underneath the sign. See,
That's the interpretation.
guys, you didn't know what it means. It means I demanded excellence from my students. When you're in Hogwarts, I demand excellence.
Sorry, Vinny. Sorry for being rude, bro. What are you?
No, you're good. I think something I'm looking forward to this year. It's definitely number one is Starfield as far as games, right?
Right.
Anything, bro? Anything.
Yeah, Starfield. I'm just gonna grind that as soon as it comes out. And yeah, like other than that, Jedi Survivor. That's another one.
Yeah, that's the one, dude.
Yeah, those two games, the main ones right now. I was looking forward to Wild Hearts, but I haven't tried it out yet. I've just been trying to finish Hogwarts Legacy.
Yeah, Blind got it, but he said he's just waiting for, or no, you. Hotman's waiting for the performance stuff.
Yeah,
That's all I'm waiting for.
Performance is a little okay.
I heard PC. Yeah, it's hard.
Little.
I got it on PlayStation.
Oh, ooh.
It's just graphical stuff. Like I was saying, like if you're running in the river and you start running uphill, like all the river just like turns black. Like it's just stuff they gotta fix up, polish.
Sometimes may be good, sometimes may be shit.
But combat wise, it's fun as hell.
Oh, okay.
It looks really,
yeah,
really
it looks
fun.
fun.
It looks super good. Man. It looks super good. It already gets a W for having crossplay. Let's just be honest.
Oh yeah, what the heck?
Dead Space is also great.
Oh, I'm gonna get that.
yeah.
I'm terrified to play. I'm still playing. I'm just scared. But that's also a good game.
That's how you know it's a good game.
I'm with you on that one. I'm scared of it.
That.
I'm scared of the game.
Hey,
Mr.
man.
Joanna Dark in the chat says he's excited for Atomic Heart, Replace, Dead Island 2, Stalker 2, RE4, Alan Wake 2, Alone in the Dark.
Ooh.
Oh, he has the whole list of games coming out this year.
Bro,
I am excited about Dead Island 2 too. Actually, that it went.
Actually looks good.
I like Dead Island 1 and
Oh,
Riverside.
definitely.
I saw some of the leaks. I was like, oh dang, this is like, looks to be better than Dying Light 2.
Mm.
Ooh, and Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Yep. Yes, sir. I'm there for that.
Apparently, Dying Light 2 is getting a new area, by the way.
Is it?
Oh,
Yeah.
they're finally coming out with
Allegedly. Yeah, there's like a new, whole new area for it. I don't know how true that is. I didn't look into it, but apparently.
Wasn't there like a DLC that dropped not too long ago that had new spots or something, new missions or new stuff to do?
That might be it. I don't know how old it was. I just saw the cover and I was like, huh.
Yeah, because I beat it. It was really good. I like the gameplay of it. It was fun.
I haven't beat it yet either. So
yeah, Speed Angel would be excited about that game. I am excited. Probably the only brother here. Oh, actually, not Vinny. Vinny might be a little bit. Thank you, Vinny. I'm excited for Halo Season 3, bro. That's what.
Oh yeah, me and my wife are excited for that too.
Where it brings potentially all the changes that everyone's been bitching about. So, super stoked for that. I think it's what's coming. A couple new maps are coming on top of that. The Bandit rifle is coming on top of that. And just a bunch of other stuff, bro. But I say that because as much as I love Halo, not my fellow panel members don't share in the sweatiness with me. Maybe Vinny and his wife, but not me. For my birthday, I will make all you guys play it, bro. I'm gonna be like, please play a game with me.
Pity on me.
I'll download it just for you.
Just for you.
Just for you.
Thank you. I appreciate you. But yeah, mine would be probably Halo Season 3 and then Wolong.
Ooh, that's also pretty exciting.
I'm super excited for Wolong. They had me at Dynasty Warriors and Neo 2, so I'm super stoked for that. I remember playing the demo. I think I played with you, yeah, Draco. We played it together a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
Teared through that, and so I'm ready. But interestingly enough, they're doing another demo again, close to the release date. But I don't know if that's the same demo we already played. I'm not 100% sure, but regardless, Wolong looks super duper good. If any of you guys have played Wolong, they've adjusted the parry system, so it was already hard to parry. That whole game is about parrying. If you can parry, you're a boss in that game pretty much. But it was pretty hard in the demo, so they made it a little bit easier. So I'm kind of stoked that I can just lick monsters left and right. Which in the case is kind of similar. Wolong kind of looks like Wild Hearts, but it just plays a little bit different. So yeah.
Is that just single player or is it co-op too?
No, it's
co-op.
Co-op, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't think I knew that. I thought it was single player. That's cool.
Find it, bro. We gotta find the games, the in-common games. And then, I don't know if anyone is excited for this too, but I'm pretty excited for Redfall, dude. That just might be me, but I'm just excited for it'd be my first dive into an arcane game, and so I'm excited to do it with play it with people, multiplayer and stuff like that. So,
no way, you never played like Prey or
never played
Dishonored?
Prey. I mean, I have Deathloop downloaded, but that's in the backlog, so I haven't played that. I played Dishonored and that stuff.
I played Dishonored a long time.
They're phenomenal, and from what I read on Matt Loves Games comments, he praises the hell out of that studio, so I'm excited to play their iteration of an open world. So, yeah. And then they just released the new trailer on IGN. It looks good, bro. People rag on it, but it looks good. Good to me.
I could say I'm excited for Redfall. Try it out and play it.
Give it a go.
Look at you downloading Halo for me and playing Redfall with me, bro.
I always was interested in Redfall, so
Love you, bro.
I just want to play.
Can't say the same for Halo.
I'm waiting for Tekken, bro. That's what
I mean, Tekken, of course, is a must, but
Tekken.
That Tekken does look nice.
Yeah. But they got Baki coming to that now, bro. Baki
no,
the
they
wrestler?
don't.
Yes, they
they added Baki to Tekken.
No, they didn't. Did they really?
Where did you hear that?
Wait, no, they did.
Sure. Yep. You positive.
Who gave the latest news that Baki was going to be in Tekken?
Don't play with my heart like that, bro. I fucking love it.
Yeah, seriously.
Holy shit,
Yeah.
Baki's in Tekken.
Old Baki is good.
Old Baki.
Netflix one,
The Netflix one not bad. It's actually I like the second season.
Hey guys, it's real.
What?
It's real?
It's
It is?
real. Yeah.
Baki is in Tekken.
Baki, no shit, it's real. Baki's in Tekken.
Holy. Oh, snap. Grappler Baki versus Jin. Oh, can't wait.
Oh, that'd be something.
Interesting.
That'd be super tight.
give
That's
me
pretty
his dad.
cool.
I want to be his dad.
The ogre?
You gotta be ogre.
I want that demon back.
Might as well play the One Punch Man game if you want to play Ogre.
Bro, don't do that. Don't even spread that nonsense. That game was terrible.
You just gotta wait 3 minutes for Saitama to run back in.
Okay, before I move on, I just want to leave you guys with this comment, man. Before I move on, I just want to leave that Ham is the most excited for Abandoned. So, if anyone gets that joke,
Never heard of her.
Let's go.
never heard of it.
The day before looks dude, I was so fucking excited for that game and it just went blah.
Bruh, crazy.
That's another game that the graphics don't look as good as what they did when they first showed it to what it looks like now.
Yeah. Too much people spinning in your ear. It's like, true. But mahalo everyone for sharing what you guys are stoked for. I'm going to hand off the mic to Brother Uso Vinny, so that he may grant us the knowledge and insight in explaining Harry Potter. And I'm sure everyone else in the freaking panel, because I'm like one of the only ones. You play Harry Potter? You play Harry Potter?
Hogwarts Legacy.
Sorry. Okay. Well, Hogwarts Legacy. I feel like
Harry's not there. Harry is not there.
I feel like our moms, when they call it Pokemon. Yeah, mom. Not called
My
Pokemon.
dad used to do that, and it used to make me so mad. I'm like, why are you calling it that? Stop, please. Or he would call Naruto Naruto, and I'm like, please stop.
So I'm sorry, Brian.
55
Sorry for calling it Harry
next.
Potter and not Hogwarts Legacy. Forgive me, bro. Forgive me. But take it away, Vinny.
Yeah, I guess with Hogwarts Legacy, I mean, the topic I wanted to talk about is like separating the art from the artist and how you guys felt about the whole controversy and like, be honest, as a safe space for anybody to say whatever they want. I could go first. Like, for me, I felt like it was kind of unfair for the developers to be put on the spot like that for a game they probably had in development for like 6 years from the way, the game is. Just so much content and whatnot. And I guess because of the whole controversy, this is just speculation, is I guess we're not getting any content just because they just don't want to add fuel to the fire, probably. But I don't know. For you guys who played it, don't play it. What do you guys think about the whole situation?
Oh, sorry. Someone else want to go? Or?
No, you can go.
Sorry. Yeah, so I actually had like a weird conversation when I went to buy this game. I picked it up a couple of days after release at a store over here. It's a big chain called EB Games. And I was speaking to the lady who was serving me, and I said, "Oh, have you played this?" And she said, "No." And she's very very stern. She said, "No, I'm not. It's not on my list." And I said, "Oh, it's because of the boycott?" And she said, "Yeah, I'm boycotting it." And I said, "That's fair. It's because of the anti-trans stuff." And she said, "What?" And I said, "Is it because of the anti-trans comments?" And she said, No. She stole all the mythology and this, like all the creatures from like European mythology." And I said, "Oh, I don't think that's what. Is that what a lot of people are angry?" And she had no clue. And she's like, "What do you say about trans people?" And I said, "Look, honestly, I think it's just worth a Google. I don't want to misquote. Also, you're so angry that she stole the concept of goblins from somewhere else. I want to see what you're like when you like read some of this stuff." And so I just left her. I said, "Look, sis, yep, have a good day. Best of luck." Got my game and got out, but I was like, "Woo! Yeah, this she's JK, man. She's pissed a lot of people off." Yeah, like as Vinny said, I think if you just sort of take into account that this game, so many people put their heart and soul into it, who may or may not share those views, but people are angry with JK. Don't. I made the decision not to sort of take it out on the developers, and as you said, like separate that art from the artists, I guess.
You're a wise man, bro. That was wise.
I just repeat what you guys say.
She called who goblins?
Give us back our goblins.
She was, man, like outraged.
I would I would agree with Jeremy on how like that at a certain line, if the politics does look like the artist is separated from the art, then by all means, like you can respect and love and cherish the art despite the interaction from the artist. I think it's when the artist is fully involved with the art that's when it becomes problematic. I think like if J.K. Rowling was with the Harry Potter, I apologize, was with a Hogwarts project. See, I don't play the game, so I'm sorry. I make the mistake like that. If she was involved with the Hogwarts project and she was influencing and planning out with the developers, like you need to add in these themes of like anti-trans and things like that, that would have been difficult to like accept, because then she's like suddenly putting her personal views into her project when it doesn't need to be. And I think that's when the art becomes problem. I believe like when the artist is like, forcing the art to reflect her views, that's when it becomes problematic. But seeing as Hogwarts is a separate project from J.K. Rowling, and it's trying to develop its own views and story, it's developing its own storytelling outside of J.K.'s personal opinions, then I think that it's in a much more safer place that people can accept, because like you have so many people who love, the fan base for the Harry Potter Hogwarts the franchise is so beloved by everybody, including the trans people that JK seems to have a problem with. Like trans people still love Harry Potter. They just don't like JK for her personal views. So I think it's like when the project is in a safe place, separated from the artist, then by all means, like keep it safe and like keep it cherished and everything like that. I have just a little random tangent. Like there are some similar problems going on with some of the anime communities. People are trying to boycott the Rurouni Kenshin reboot because the manga creator was found to be like problematic, and that he's like super militaristic, like bring back the military. He's a pervert, a sex offender. He's all these kind of stuff, and people are wanting to boycott the Rurouni Kenshin anime because of that. But the thing is, like he's cut off from the project, and so I'm hoping that like people because I still love Rurouni Kenshin. I don't know if people still remember that anime about Kenshin.
Yep.
And the Manslayer. Bato with the Manslayer. I'm still hoping that the anime can still be rebooted because I love the anime. I don't love the artist, but I love the anime. And so I do hope that it still can be viewed as like an art separate from the artist, because the artwork itself it has such a huge message for its beloved fan base. So there you go. I think it's like when the artist is not involved with his problematic views, then the art can be safe.
Yeah, because they only, if I'm speaking correctly, they only got the license, right? If JK doesn't have anything to do with the game. So it's like to boycott the game is like, it really hurts the devs and everybody that's worked so hard to put out this really good game. I'm about 17 hours in on the game, and it's fun, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Besides my freaking, lack of coordination to switch out through my my loadouts, I guess you would call them, on the switching side of side, and just misdoing spells and stuff. It's a super fun game. Like even things like this, where this ghost is just messing with this student, right? You know what I mean? But it's just a funny thing that's in the world. You know what I mean? You see these ghosts all around. There's say no to bullying, exactly. But it's just a cool little thing that they have in this game. I mean, there's so much stuff in it. You know what I mean? So much the puzzles in the game is fun. The freaking, there's the sneaking around and everything about it, and just, I'm having a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Dude, and it's I don't get why people would hate, because the game is the game is incredible. I love it. I still got to go back, do all the side stuff, and it's actually magical. I flew to a train station, and there was a kid playing magical hopscotch, and I stood there for 5 minutes, and I was like, that is super cool. I was there was a painting playing guitar, and they played 2 or 3 different songs, or the magical violins. The game is cool, and if you're really gonna try to criticize Hogwarts and you want to criticize J.K. Rowling, fine, but if you want to do that, why don't you do it to all the books? Why don't you do it to the theme parks? Why don't you do it to literally any other kind of revenue she has? But you're worried about a game that you're really hurting the devs, and I'm not sure she really even had a hand in, because they're just working off the license, not really with her. If that makes sense.
That makes plenty of sense, man.
Yeah. So I don't understand the hate. You can't hate the game and then not hate anything else that has to do with Harry Potter, because Harry Potter is absolutely massive.
Yeah.
And it doesn't seem like it stopped anyone from playing it. You seen the second?
Oh, definitely not, dude.
Not at all.
They hit 860,000 concurrent players on Steam or something like that. That was Steam alone. I was like, what? I was like, that clearly stopped absolutely nobody.
That's wild. Which kind of makes me think, like, I wonder how deep, like, you know, like how big is the community that is backlashing this compared to like the casual that just, you know, like when I go Universal Studios, I get a butterbeer and it makes me happy. You know what I mean? It's like it's not trying to think too deeply into it, you know. So it's like, yeah. But it seems like the game has so much. No, go ahead, bro.
I don't know if it's like when the way we was raised as like, I don't know if it's all island life is like that, but it's just everybody knows that growing up, you take everything with like a grain of salt. Like we live in the older. We have more older views because, you know, we live through our parents, and it's just sometimes I look at things. I know it seems more heartless, but it's like sometimes you're just too soft, and you gotta just everything has a bad and a good out of it. But it's just that's just my point of view. But that's why everybody has their own personal thoughts on it, and that's how I just see it.
Yeah, I think. Also, like with, I don't know, maybe like you guys are more across this, but it seems like a lot of people in the gaming community, like if they got a problem with a game or someone who's working on a game, that's the first thing that people yell out is boycott. And it's like the most harmful thing to an entire group of people who have anything to do with developing and bringing out a game. Like everyone gets punished. And so, I think perhaps whether or not people agree with whatever JK's views are, like maybe we need to have a look at how like the community reacts and how quickly they hit that big red button and say, no, boycott.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sad part about it too is a lot of people will just jump on it for the clicks and views of their content, or just to be on that train. You know what I mean?
That happens a lot, and that's so sad.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro, I'm too local to understand all this kind of stuff. It's just like it's a game, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, that's why I brought up the whole like we was raised like islands. Since we from the islands, we get more like one harsher like way of thinking half of the time.
Right.
Or more realistic. Like Brad, it is what it is. If the game's good, I'm gonna fucking play them.
100%.
Well, that's how I am. I don't even live in the islands anymore, and I stay like that. I don't care what anybody says. If the game is good, I'm still gonna play it.
Ooh, stay like that. Stay like that. You still got it, bro. You still got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's not like they even did anything nuts. You know, it's not like they shrewdly put like this is the Transylvania Hotel. Don't go to the Transylvania Hotel. It's not like they're trying to make any like jab, you know, like and correct me if I'm wrong. I think there's a trans character in here.
Yeah, the representation is really good. Yeah,
right.
Sirona Ryan. Yes.
Yeah.
Even your character creation, it's like, you know what I mean? It's
you could like do like the female voice will like make them like look male if you really wanted to. The game doesn't stop you. So like you could do whatever.
Crazy. Yep. I think Vinny, is there any other things that you had in regards to the question?
No, I agree with Draco and everybody else's viewpoint. Like, unless the artist was directly correlated with the project, like, I don't see how others should be punished. You know?
Yeah.
100%. Yo, that's a good way to put it. Nobody wants to be a cop, but everybody wants to be an officer.
Hey.
Nobody wants to be a cop. Everybody wants to be a Karen. That's what.
Cheers.
Yes. Let me speak to your manager.
Everyone wants to be a secret.
That's right. Cancel the haters.
Cancel the haters. Toss your good
Cancel the
stuff.
haters.
I like that.
I
We
just
should
want to be
boycott
cute.
haters.
Is that wrong?
Yeah. And
On
with
a
that-
side note, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead, bro.
I was gonna say on a side note, I think like the boycott actually ended up boosting the sales.
Oh, you're
Right,
giving
there
it
was a lot of
promotion,
people
okay.
commenting, and they're all like, "I didn't even know about this game until this popped up on my timeline from all the drama, and it looks cool, so I'm gonna buy it." And I'm just like, "Hey, free sales."
Especially
Hey,
like
bad
guys
publicity
post.
is good publicity, bro.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's true, 100%.
Especially like guys post about like he made that algorithm to post every streamer that's playing it. I was like looking at the comments on there. Everybody's like, "Oh, perfect! Now I can find everybody to watch. I can watch play this
Oh
game."
yeah, I saw that. I was like, "Why would you make that?"
Yeah, it totally backfired on it, man. It was funny.
So you can either hate the game and be all political about it, or you can be like Vinny and ride the hippogriff and try and touch the water like they did in the movie, bro.
Just couldn't do the whole Titanic thing where he like spreads his arms, you know.
You did them in your mind, no worries.
Yeah, I did.
You know you did it.
I'm just like Harry.
Just like Harry.
Oh man! Before we move on, if that's everything, I know Blind, you wanted to touch upon this too, or is there anything you wanted to add to this, or good to-
I kind of said my piece in there. Yeah.
Yeah. So hey, guys, if you don't know how to be chill, fucking move to Hawaii and get the aloha spirit. And, just stop.
Or
take
don't move to
everything with a
Hawaii.
grain of
Stay where you're at.
Visit. Come and visit. Party with us. And you guys go home. You guys can't afford the milk here.
Take it back. Yeah. Stay home.
Mark Thompson from California. Ooh, Mark Thompson.
Where's the Johnny Tsunami one?
Oh, I gotta put that on you. Oh no. Oh man. Keith, you should grow long hair like that, bruh. You should be Johnny
Oh,
Tsunami.
bruh, I tried.
You could
I
pull it.
tried.
You could pull it.
Oh no.
You just gotta get past the awkward stage when the hair's growing long. Once it gets
Yeah.
long, then you're good.
Yeah, once it gets long, you suck. Before that, you suck in straight ugly.
Just gotta wear a lot of hats.
On the ugly duckling stage. I know.
So with that, we'll move on to our next topic, which I believe Brother Sensei 808, you'll be touching upon Monster Hunter. I don't know what you want to talk about, but the floor is yours, my friend.
Just Rise was not what I wanted. Like it was. There's a lot of there's a lot of things that I did not enjoy about it. Like the whole prepping for grab those little birds.
To
raise your like attack and stamina and your health. I'm like, man, the hunt is not that long anyway. But what baffled me was I watched a lot of comparison videos between World and Rise, and a lot of people like really gave World so much props and credit. Like, oh, beautiful game. It feels like an actual hunt. You know, Rise just feels like an arcade version. And then, but they'll give like, oh, but the better game is Rise. And I was just baffled and like, I don't know what to say to that. Like, but it's not only one video I watched. I watched like 5 different videos that they pretty much sums up everything. It's just like, World, very nice, beautiful game. Monsters are way bigger. It feels like a hunt. Rise is faster, you know, arcade mode. You just get straight to the hunts. And, oh, but Rise is better. And I was like, All right, I guess.
The Rise get the dog. That's why, yeah.
The drifting dog.
Like, okay, like that's pretty good. The fact that you can keep, like, if you DC from a mission, you can keep going back into the mission.
Yeah.
You don't take up a slot.
Yeah.
If you DC. Yeah. And then, of course, letting everybody know that you have a mission up, and when you're ready, you got the little chime, and you can just annoy people.
Yeah. Annoy people is a great way to put it.
Ding, 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 ding. But like the whole prep phase, I'm not into it.
Yeah, that's true. I actually spend most of my time prepping, finding all the little birdies and getting my health up and getting all the little side creatures, only for all 3 of my party members to die before I even touch the monster.
Exactly. You're gonna spend 3 minutes prepping for a 5-minute fight half of the time.
Yeah, exactly.
But I even noticed with controls, like, since it kind of is like a port, there's like some lag, or like sometimes I'm blocking since I play Lance.
Yeah.
And like it doesn't register. And
Got
then
that Nintendo latency.
Yeah. But one thing I do like is the Apex Diablos. Diablos is something else.
It's just like you. It's a savage.
It's fast as hell. I took Kawika on a hunt with that. I was like, yo, you ever tried Apex Diablos? He's like, no. I was like, bro, we're going to run it. Because when I first played it, bro, it was 0 to 100 first phase. When I played with Kawika, it was like, oh, I'm going to just cruise, do basic Diablo stuff. And then I'm like, man, this is so much different.
Yeah.
And then we got to the desert, and then she flipped the switch on him. And all you could hear was Banger in the background going, she's thrusting. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
Dude, I needed a level 2 evade extender to freaking barely miss its stinking super thrust, dog. That thing was nuts. Like, okay, cool. Diablos is scary. But when a Diablos can freaking headbutt you from across the map, like, holy shit, like, that's not fair.
We still got to take speed on that, by the way, too.
Speed would just be... He would just be screaming the whole time.
Saw you in here the whole time.
Do you think it's because of because it was designed for Nintendo that it is the way that it is? Or do you think they genuinely tried to change mechanics of the game and stuff?
I've talked to like Cozy Beluga is also like, she's really big into Monster Hunter.
Yeah, she was good.
And she did not like World, but her main reason for her not liking World was the unskippable cutscenes, which is understandable.
Oh, that turns me off so hard, dude. I'm just like, why? Almost like.
But I'm like, I'll watch it once because they did put work into the fucking, the cutscene. I'll watch it once, and then like the Fatalis cutscene when you go check out Fatalis, it's really nice. The dragon's big. You're looking at it from a distance. I can still see every detail clear. And then there's some other ones like Kuluyaku just digging in the ground, grabbing a pot. And it's like, okay, I don't really need to see that about 20 times. But you need to just watch it at least once, and then you can skip it.
Frick Kuluyaku. Kuluyaku is a disfuck. I hate that guy.
There's a special place in my heart for Anjanats. The first gatekeeper of World.
And you know what? And when I go help people in their SOS missions, I have a certain list of monsters that I know people have trouble with. And I'll help them. If I don't see a guy that's, like MR 90 something helping them, I'll go help them.
No.
But the whole problem with being like MR almost 600 and HR 700 is when people see that, they want to join into.
Yeah.
It's on the carry us, sensei. Carry us.
I just want to play my horn. Oh, and the horn feels way better in World. Rise horn is just easy mode.
Yeah. You just need the high. Like, my life was changed from a high rank hunter. I remember first starting World. I was playing with somebody. We were hunting the great Jaggy. Is that the iguana?
Yeah,
Jagress. Jagress. Yeah, Jaggy is a rise. And so we're hunting that, and I just remember like these two guys just flew in like freaking Elden Ring style out of nowhere and stuck in, just
snap their fingers,
double tapped it, and it died, and I was like, oh my god, this guy's a fucking angel. And from that point, I was like, oh, I want to grind so hard that I can go back to low rank missions and look like a beast.
Just sneeze at monsters and you see parts breaking.
Yeah. Bro, I grinded so many of the low rank monsters, just wanting to get all the armors and stuff like that. I put so much time, so much effort in grinding these low monsters, and the next thing I know, I unlock high rank, and I'm just like, oh my god, I just wasted so much time. I just wasted a lot of time.
Yeah,
and like, I'll be honest. I played Rise like maybe one day, and I didn't put in as much time as all you guys did, but Rise didn't grab me the way World did.
Yeah.
World, when I played World, I was hooked into World. You know what I mean? Like, I was just putting in hours on that thing like crazy.
Even when you went back, you were like instantly like, oh, this feels way better.
Yeah. And my stream last night that I got the affiliate on it, we was playing World. You know what I mean? Monster Hunter World to me it just feels so much better. Maybe it's just because I didn't put so much time, but just gameplay wise, from what I played on Rise, I mean, the wire bug feature was pretty cool. Especially I played Greatsword, so it made it a little more mobile, where like I could wire bug straight to the monster and then hit it and stuff, which was cool and stuff. But I mean, other than that, it was I would rather play World than play Rise. And maybe that's just because I didn't play any of the older Monster Hunters before World, and I know that Rise is more towards the older style of how they did it.
Yeah. And that is the one with T.I., bro. That is the one with
We don't talk about that movie.
Yeah, we don't.
That movie's garbage.
Bro, I got 10 minutes in. I was like, I can't.
Right there with Airbender, bro. Right there with Airbender.
I'd rather watch Airbender more than that.
Dang, that is saying something.
Because when I see Mia Jovovich, it's always like, let me guess, she's a one-man army girl that's gonna just solo everybody. And what happens? Tony Jaa shows up, goes, hi, look, I got a great sword and a bow. See you later. And then it's all her. Don't watch it, Sexy Chicken. It's gonna waste your time.
Yeah, Sensei just educated all of us, bro. So again, there's no need. Yeah, the right when I saw military guns, it transports you into like the Monster Hunter world. I was like, this is bullshit.
It's the AR-15 class.
That's what should have got boycotted. Was that movie?
That movie should have been boycotted.
Exactly.
The AR-15.
There's a downside to the AR-15 class, though, Vinny. You gotta shoot from the other eye.
Yeah, you gotta close your dominant eye when you look at the downsides, bro.
It's easy though. You just need a bunch of iron ores, bro. You don't need anything else. Just iron ore.
Iron ore, blast nuts. That's all you need. You can really level those bad boys up to level 3 after.
I love that we know Monster Hunter. Jeremy, did you ever get a chance to play Monster Hunter?
No. I had a friend who was really into it, so I would often watch him play. But when that movie came out, and he said to me, he said, "Man, Now I know how the people who really like Battleship feel. Bro, I don't know if the board gaming community is that into it, but yeah, no, he's like, man, this is crime against everyone who's played one of these games. That's what he said.
Wasn't Rihanna in Battlefield?
Rihanna was in
Battleship?
She was.
Rihanna was in
She
Battle-
was.
It's just like a thing to have like a hip hop artist and
Didn't she go like
Video
Mahalo
game
motherfucker or some shit? Or
Yeah,
what?
man.
Yeah.
That was her catchline.
Did she really go Mahalo?
Some shit.
Yes,
Yeah.
she did.
Oh, right there. This clip playing. That was another one that kind of bugged me too about the game. The wyvern riding. Because after that, they separate every time they meet up. And it didn't feel like World where, like, okay, you know what? You win this small fight and I come back again and I'm going to fight you again. It like playing World felt way like, man, this shit making me run for my life. I'm going to die. I'm not getting carded.
The world felt more alive in World.
It still does. Don't worry, Vinny.
Yes,
It still does.
Come on back, Vinny. We're in there again. Come back.
Just pray for me, Jeremy. I was really excited for Rise because I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna grind this really hard because all Mario them guys play World and I can finally play with them. And now they all left.
We all went back to World.
They all went back to World.
I mean, it was cool playing with everyone, like,
fun,
playing
though, yeah,
with
it
you
was fun
and
playing,
JJ, but I'm telling you play World again, you'll be like,
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
yeah, this was way nicer.
Yeah. I do agree with you. World, you feared the like I feared an Anjanath. I never feared an Anjanath for a second in Rise. Like never once. Yeah.
Same with
Devil Joe. Oh my god.
Oh, F the Devil
Devil
Joe.
Joe. Oh my god.
Fucking-
The Rajang fight in Rise is way easier than World's one because I fought Rajang again in World and I got carded 3 times. And I was like, holy shit. Okay. Back again.
Rajang in Rise is scary, so I can't imagine it in freaking World.
He's a menace.
Correct the Devil Joe, bro. I hate that. Oh man. Nips
Or
hard.
Bazoogeese. Bazoogeese is another one. You'd hear the music playing. It's like, oh man. Dun dun dun. It's like, oh fuck. Where is it? It's gonna bomb on me.
Oh, bro.
Actually, I have Vinny to thank for that because you bought me World, Vinny, so I can always go back to it.
Oh yeah. With all the DLC too, so hop that game.
Yep.
No updates. No updates. I'm telling you, it's done already. No updates.
Before we move on, I have to agree. I did like. I'm sorry if everyone disagrees, but I did like Battleship. Granted, I've never really played the game that much, but I did enjoy the movie, and it's probably why. So,
I would rank Monster Hunter movie the same as Dragon Ball.
Oh yeah, that's
when that live adaptation of Dragon Ball came out. That's what I gave it with.
That's fair.
Yellow
You know
Piccolo
what
and
both
all.
of those movies have in common for me is that I didn't watch any of them.
I'm with you on that one.
And you guys are the real winners.
The real winner if he claims to do what he's gonna do while watching the movie. So good for you, my boy. Good for you. Oh man. Okay. Moving on to the next one. I believe we are right up to Super Bowl Sunday with Brother Chris. Brother Chris, what do you have for the panel?
We're on the clock. We're on the clock.
On the clock.
All right. Super Bowl is last week Sunday.
Yes, it was.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna just get this out of the way. Kansas City Chiefs, they won. Congratulations.
Let's give everybody some reference of how big of an Eagles fan you are.
Yeah. It hurts. I'm gonna try. Everybody take this with a grain of salt. I should say, everybody get your chocolates ready or your sweets because I will be spinning a whole bunch of salt about the Kansas City Chiefs and bullshit playing field and questionable calls that were called and not called. But again, me, too big. I represent Philadelphia Eagles. And then we lost against the Kansas City Chiefs. Okay, that's unfair. They're the champions, but I mean, yeah, no. So that game was fun. It was everybody. That was one of the best Super Bowls. Even though we didn't win, this would be my second. My what is this? So 2003. We lose. So that's my third Super Bowl I watched as a diehard fan. We lost. First time we lost to the Patriots. Second time we got in, we won against the Patriots. And then this one, we lost against the Chiefs. Okay, so that guy that just got nailed, the Smitty, he got rocked in that one. That's just great plays. But questionable calls right here. My quarterback, Jalen Hurts, scrambling for his life. We got the Aussie over there, Jordan Mailata, left tackle. $100 million man.
Beautiful voice.
Thanks, Tim boy.
Beautiful voice. Check him out on the Masked Singer. No, seriously. But
was he on that?
Yes, he was.
No.
I gotta go look that up though. Just to watch it.
Yeah, no, it's hard. It's hard to describe how disappointed I was, but I understand. What did he say? They lost to country real Hawaiian, bro. I don't even want to hear it, Ham. But we lost. Questionable plays. I mean, long story short, we came out strong. Philadelphia Eagles came out strong first half, and they crumbled in the second half. They weren't ready to play this team, this set. Although they were good all season, they weren't ready to play in the biggest game of the entire season. Second half, they crumbled. This is Kenny. This is Kenneth Gainwell that he should have had I thought he should have had a touchdown, but he didn't.
Elbows down.
I mean, but whatever. I can cite a whole bunch of Super Bowls where things were questionable. Whatever. Yeah, no, I don't hate the Kansas City Chiefs, but I do strongly dislike them right now. When I see them, it just makes me upset. It's only because I see brand new fans and they just want to rub it in my face. I know tags. They got brand new flags flying.
Now you know how I felt in 2019.
That's true.
Guys, people remember your guys' Super Bowl.
Yeah, your guys was way better.
I think. I definitely remember Super Bowl 50 versus the Carolina Panthers versus Denver Broncos. Yes. That's Kawika up there at the top. But yeah, questionable plays. They crumble. That's Bangahz at the top. Broncos all the way up there, smiling.
Well, even our first Super Bowl, people don't remember that. They just remember the halftime show, which is the Janet Jackson nip slip.
No, the nip slip, right? Definitely.
See, everybody remembers that shit, but not the
game. That was against the Patriots. Didn't you guys lose to the Patriots in that one too? That was the first one?
We did lose to the Patriots.
That's what I thought. That's what I remember slightly. Maui High baby went to school.
Thank you, Ham. Thank you,
Let's go, Sabres.
Broncos are dope. I don't put too much hope in them, but when they're good, it's all good.
I don't know. For me, the game was a great game, even though we lost. As you know, I'm still rocking my Eagles stuff.
You got it back.
I would like to say the only thing that kind of threw everybody as a consensus hated about the game, there was an ad that looked like somebody switched the TV, and I was in a bar. Yes. I was in a bar, and I did not hear so many people swear at the establishment at once. It was chaos. Everybody was slightly intoxicated. Things are thrown, and then the poor girls were like, didn't even know what was going on. It was a commercial, and everybody was mad.
And then they're changing the channel, and then they're really missing the game now.
Yeah, dude, it was freaking madness. It was madness.
I was watching it with the wife, and the wife's like, "What's going on?" I'll go. Oh, this has to be a commercial because we don't have no controllers near us.
Oh no, we everybody was like maybe six, 7 beers deep in that bar. There was no standing room. It was packed. It was probably the busiest I've ever seen that bar in recent years. And yeah, no, I mean, congratulations again to the Chiefs, I guess. I mean, I guess.
Congratulations to Philly on a good season, though, right? Like amazing.
Yeah, right there. That's our boy. That's the Aussie right there. 68. Let's go. Right there. Look. Yeah. He missed the block. God damn it. What? That's all.
God, you don't have to relive it, bro. You don't have to relive it. We can stop.
It hurts. It hurts. I'm looking at all my memorabilia around me right now in the room. It's like, I'm a loser this year. First place loser. If you guys can see my caption underneath my name, it says first place loser. We gotta just accept it. Move on to next season. Hopefully we do good again.
Why couldn't Reed do this for your team?
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Reed. Yeah, but that's okay. I mean, I guess I'm gonna try to be as nice as possible.
It's not okay.
I wish the Niners had a QB when we played the Eagles, so I tell you that much.
You had 2.
Got a 3rd string and a 4th string.
Hey.
I would say
don't
1
be
and
like
a half.
Broncos and Oswald.
1 and a half.
Hey.
Oh man. Yeah, this was less of a panel discussion, more of we're helping Big to vent a little bit now.
Yeah, this is an intervention.
This is not venting. There's not enough swear
this
words.
Is therapy.
Therapy. You guys are helping me get this out. Appreciate everybody listening to my TED Talk.
I expected a little bit more being 6
I'm
years.
trying. I'm trying. It's coming down because I see this clip. I'm watching this highlights and I'm getting angry all over again.
He's getting riled up right now.
It was when I came home. When I came home, there was a moment of silence. Nobody said anything when I walked in the door.
God,
Shit,
I
like,
had the rip coffin dance right there.
It was tough. My fiance was like, she didn't say nothing. She looked at me. She gave me a glass of water. She's like, sober up, and it was just quiet. I sat in the kitchen for about 3 hours, sitting and staring at the wall. I was crying, bros. I was crying. It was too much. Much emotion. So much emotions. What makes it worse? You know how many people called me for wellness check, man? Guys thought I went off the deep end, man. I had guys calling me that I haven't talked to in years. Like, you all right, Too Big? You good? I was like, wow. You guys, I'm glad you guys called me in my darkest time, but shit, call me when I'm happy, man.
Like, they should have called him at this play right here. He was happy.
They called him and he was happy. Yeah, you're right here. Honestly, thought you guys had it in the bag, bro. Until I checked the last one, and I was like, "Oh man,
we can't beat Team Zebra, bros. Team Zebra cannot win. Cannot win against them.
That's the real money team.
That's the real money team, bro. Black and whites never lose.
Frick, yeah,
very true. Vinny, what is your team?
I've been a Chiefs fan for about like.
Chiefs fan since 2019.
Screw this. Give me the cock sauce. Cock sauce all in your eye.
Oh,
hard to now, Vinny.
I was gonna say I've been a Chiefs fan for about 7 days now.
Just got Amazon Prime New Jersey playing.
Nah, I'm a Saints fan. I like the Saints.
Boo, swap ass.
Oh, that's right. That's right. North Carolina.
Cotton, what about you? Are you a football fan? What's your team? Is Cotton sleeping?
Cotton.
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 Play a song. I can
That's
play
that
a song.
non-regulation vape, man.
He's a hardworking man, Leo.
He is. Granted, it is late during his time. Right?
True. Very true. Very true.
Yeah.
But you know what? This is a good reason why, like, living in a non-team state is pretty good because you get banter a lot with people.
Yeah.
He's just not into the topic right now.
Yeah, he's just not in. That's true. That's
He's
true.
just not into the topic.
Let him rest, bro. Let him rest. Sleep.
Oh, stream unavailable. We just got copyrighted on YouTube.
NFL. NFL
Let's
does
go.
it. NFL does it. Everything with the Eagles just fucking gets people kicked.
I'll clip it out. I'll clip it out. No worries. I'll clip it out.
Well, we're not live anymore then.
We're not live
Stream
anymore.
suspended.
Oh, stream second straight suspended.
Straight suspension.
Damn it, RIP.
The NFL strikes again.
Well, now I know. Shit.
Don't play anything with the Philadelphia Eagles, especially when Too Big is on there. Since I'm a repeat offender nowadays.
Yeah.
F you in the back, yeah. F you in the back.
Sexy Chickens like Christian knows this very well.
Yeah, from your Twitch stream.
To be honest, once the NFL went on, I was thinking questionable, but I was like, oh, it's on YouTube. You know what I mean? It's not like we're streaming a live game.
Yeah. It was passed already, so that's
Oh man.
Yeah. Oh well. Continue on.
Thank you all for joining us.
I would end it here, but I'm like, it's all right. I can always just post it after and take out the NFL part.
Kawika, you got 8 minutes till you got dinner with wife.
Yeah, I know. I told him, like, oh, okay, maybe.
Speed topic.
I need to be a little bit late.
You had to use the bathroom before you left.
Yes, had to take a big dump before I left.
Yeah.
Big dump. Jeremy, do you have a favorite team?
Yeah, I'm a Jacksonville Jags fan. So
Let's go, Doug Peterson.
yeah, and, after last season, man, it's like we won the Super Bowl.
Doug
They
Peterson.
turned it on towards the end, man. They started to come together.
Yeah, man, yeah. No, there's something good in the works over there. It's really exciting.
Do they? Oh, because you guys are separate, yeah. So you guys can post, but technically I'm out.
Dang, I can't believe our first stream back. We got freaking shut down.
That's when you know you've made it, though.
That's
Exactly.
When the big dogs are paying attention.
They watch.
Congratulations, guys! Congratulations.
I think it's just because we had Jeremy and Cottontail on. Good morning.
Oh, we
Cotton.
back? We back?
Oh, we are.
Hey, we're back.
Let's go.
Hey.
Can't hold us down.
Can't hold us
We back. We back. We
Harry
made it.
Potter, bro. Wave of the wand, bro. We back.
Hey, so I hate to like leave in the middle of it, but like
You're good, bro.
I'm exhausted from work, as you can probably tell.
You good, bro? You good?
Sleep,
So,
bro.
sorry.
Sleep.
Yeah.
We appreciate you coming.
Sorry, guys.
It's always
But-
you can come, you can leave whenever you want to.
Yeah, it's time to go.
We'll have you on
As you
again.
can probably tell.
Good night, Cotton.
Good night,
good
Conte.
Cotton.
Good night.
Good night. Oh,
Oh
man.
my God! Yeah, it's Hogwarts Legacy. Can't keep it down.
Yeah.
Can't stop
Yeah,
it.
watch out,
Hate it.
JK is going to shut the stream down next.
Stop
Oh,
it.
no.
JK's coming next, bro. JK's coming next. Careful what we say. No T words, bro. No T words up in here. Well, this is a good time. This is a good time to stop and to talk about our sponsor for today's show. It's a classic. It's a classic amongst the people of Hawaii, right next to Spam. There's this thing called Libby's Vienna sausage. Okay. So I just want to give a quick shout out to the words of our sponsors with
At Libby's, we've added something to our label. It's the cleaver that says Libby's meats are a cut above. Libby's, from the beef stew that tastes more homemade and America's #1 corned beef to Libby's Vienna sausage. Libby's is made with all meat, no fillers, so they're always plump, juicy, and delicious. Like the cleaver on the label says, Libby's Vienna sausage is a cut above.
Plump, juicy, and delicious.
Right, that guy looks too happy.
That's the messed up part. During that scene, I was trying to look up longs if they had sale on Vienna sausage.
Vienna sausage?
What, they get sale?
No, they get for palm corn beef. So
it's cheaper at Costco.
Yeah.
No, man.
Ham said that was so unnecessary.
Hey, we made
Sexy chicken had a bit to say there as well.
Yeah. Dang it, I don't know how
What's in his mouth?
I don't know how it is in
Damn.
Australia, but here in Hawaii, they lock up the spam and corned beef and
With the cigarettes.
Yeah,
It's behind a lock and key.
Yeah, two things you never give a Hawaiian: Vienna sausages and
They
cigarettes.
lock it up, bro.
It's like how you can always tell when there's like a lot of like a hard Polynesian like in a neighborhood is you go in there and like if they're sold out of Devon and which is like lunch meat and spam, it's like the usos are out.
The gout is coming and the usos are out.
And the buffets are closed down.
Yeah, no sizzlers around there. No sizzlers, no spam. Is there still sizzlers over there?
Yeah.
On Ireland, or- yeah.
Wahoo still have a
Yeah, man, we lost our last sizzler here in like everyone in the country was talking about it like 10 years ago. It's couldn't stay open, but
we're just about to lose our only Outback Steakhouse on Maui.
yeah, we're taking them all back.
We lost
Yeah,
them.
we can't have it no more.
No, go back. Go back, Steakhouse.
You guys took the sizzlers, we're taking the Outback Steakhouse back.
Eye for an eye. I understand.
I see it.
So, Jeremy, I've got a question for you. I
Please.
just gotta know because I've got a cousin that lives in Brisbane.
Oh yeah.
And he came over to Hawaii to come hang out, and we took him to Outback because we thought it'd be funny, right?
Yeah.
And he looked at the menu and he was looking at shit, and he's like looking at there's a saying on top there. He looked at us. He's like, nobody in all of Australia says, who the fuck says shrimp on the Barbie? Do you guys say that?
No. That's a myth.
You know
Shrimp
what
on
they
the
say
Barbie
too
is a
big?
myth?
They say
really
this
good
is a
to know.
knife.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the hell are kangaroo thighs?
Crocodile Dundee was a documentary about Australia.
It was actually about him going to school every time.
Just waving a knife around.
Just like Pokemon. You don't get a Pokemon at 12. You get a fucking fat gator knife.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Hey, what was Riskit talking about? There was like the where like the animals were like attacking or something. Like what was it? Like they were saying it was like
that was your question, Keith. The battle of the
emu war? Is it emu?
Was it emus?
Oh, the emu wars.
Yeah.
No, that's so like I know we don't have lots of time, but like there's after World War I think all the returned soldiers, they gave them all land, and they gave them land in the interior of the country where there's heaps of desert, and they just set them up on farms out there and gave them all this seed, and then these huge herds of emus, which had never had so much food to eat before, started just coming through like locusts and clearing these farms out. So they sent in the army, and the army had machine guns, but like they're not accurate. So they were just shooting at these, trying to hit these like birds that with these guns that weren't made for it. And the emus just thrived. Like they never ate so well. And so the army actually lost the war to the English.
Nature
It's,
won on that one.
Nature.
Not our proudest moment, to be honest, in this country. Certainly not our darkest hour.
Okay, I get one question now.
Coming out.
Well, it's serious. It's more like okay.
No, go. Yeah.
So like for us, like for Hawaii, we're already recognized as our own language for having Hawaiian Pidgin. Like, is there anything for like the Aussie side? Like, because I know you guys use like slang words like bogan and all these other words, but do you guys have like a name for your like slang?
No, that's literally just it. There's just some slang words that are sort of native to here, but apart from that, there's no actual. Obviously, the indigenous people here they have many different languages, right. But as far as something that's sort of widespread, no, not at all.
I see. So you won't have people from the mainland taking it as a college educational course, then,
No.
Hawaii Creole English.
Yeah.
Yes.
I saw that brought in Samoan language at Stanford last year or this year. Oh. I saw a news article about that.
Shit, 1 point for the Usos.
Yeah.
Usos, bro. Vinny can say it. He just doesn't read it. But he can pronounce it perfectly.
Yeah. He sounded fluent, didn't he?
I just sound like I can speak it, but I don't know any words.
You could have just made it up. We don't know. We don't speak it either.
I would have believed that 100%, bro. You it sounded like you had it perfect, bro.
The mother's tongue was coming out on that.
And you didn't even pause too. You just fucking read through that whole line super quick.
No, because my family, my mom, she would make me read like the Bible in Samoan, and so I didn't understand anything because she never told me what any of it meant. She just told me read it.
Just know it.
She's like, read this in Samoan and then read the English version side by side. I'm like, that's not. That's not.
You're not
shout out to Loke in the chat.
Shout out to
sir.
Loke.
Lord will reveal it.
How's the weather in Texas, Loke?
Where's Loke? I don't see Loke in the. Oh, there he is.
Loke.
Greetings and salutations, gentlemen.
Wait, Texas
accent.
Does Loke live in Texas?
Yeah.
He's a Texas
he lives in Mozambique.
He lives in Mozambique, but the joke is he lives in Texas.
Mozambique, Texas.
It's that new civilization.
Oh man. Oh, see, I forgot what we're supposed to do next. Okay, I remember. I'm here trying to think of Australian questions now. I'm like, I gotta think of my Australian questions.
We got some big ass spiders in Australia. Though. What are those spiders? The ones that like take up the whole screen door?
We got huntsman as well. Like our biggest spider is a huntsman, which is not venomous. It's like the only spider here that's not venomous, and it's so big.
It's like as big as a toddler. I think it's massive.
Oh, hell with that.
Fuck that.
Hell with that.
That's why we give our kids knives when they go to school. See how big the spiders are?
Forget that. You grow your fucking ball hairs really quick, and you live my you hit puberty like 5 years earlier than you're supposed to.
The first time I
come back from school with a 5 o'clock shadow, and you get up here.
I went through it today, Mom. Killed my first gator. Holy crap, I can't imagine. But technically, it's the small things that are it's the big and the small things in Australia. You guys got the blue-ringed octopus, right?
Yeah, man. That's those things are pretty gnarly, man.
Yeah. Scary.
That's what they say. Everything in Australia tries to kill you.
That's for sure.
Crazy.
I actually got a legit question.
Australian Q&A.
You're leading this part, Jeremy. You're leading this part of this.
Yeah, since
he's
a bar manager, right?
Yeah.
How many shoeies a night happen at your?
Oh no.
Hey, yo,
That's-
gross.
Yeah. It's like how many times are we showing UFC in the bar, and then that's how many times someone does a shoey. That's
Bam Bam Turivas is fighting, right?
he loves it. He's a good. He actually came into a bar I was working in one time, and that dude is massive, but he is an absolute sweetheart. Like he's a real nice guy and very cool. But yeah, loves to drink liquor out of his shoe.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
The new terms of flavor savers.
Yeah. No need the koozie anymore, just the shoezy. Does anyone else have any Australian jokes? Australian questions before I move on?
No, I'm good.
I just got a question. If I can fire one back, is anyone else getting lost in the eyes of the player character every time he's facing the screen? The Hogwarts Clippy? Every time he looks right down the barrel, I'm getting lost in those baby blues.
He designed it well, man.
They're drawing a scene, looking into my soul.
Tom Holland, bro.
Tom Holland.
Spider-Man reeling you in, bro.
Oh, you just got to the office. Look, hey man, have a good day at work, bro.
Yes, sir.
Talk about Tekken.
Texas, Mozambique. Yeah, we gotta have them on again, bro. It was here in the
most
beginning.
definitely.
We gotta have them on, bro.
I think that was like one of our longest podcasts is when we had him and Ham on.
Yeah, because we played charades, guys.
Yeah, that's when Blind had the.
Oh, when I cut mine, I had stitches on my finger. And I had that thing. Yeah, that was good fun.
Oh, that time.
Yeah.
That time.
Oh man. Okay. If there's no questions and there's no Hawaii questions, I will move on to the next segment. Almost, we're wrapping up. It's okay if it's a little bit early, but I'll try to finish quick before I die. Yeah. Now we are going to move on to the Hawaii news section, which I shall be taking a part of. It shouldn't be too long, but in case you guys didn't know, I'll share some things with you. There's this game called The Crew Motorsport. Shout out to Matt Likes Games. Thank you, Matt, because I think you're the one that showed me this back.
Shout out to Matt.
Shout out to Matt, bro. There's this new game that is being developed in I believe Oahu. I don't know. It might be Hawaii too, but they're shaping a racing game, and you might like this, Jeremy.
Yep.
Playing Juice and stuff like that. But they're shaping a racing game called The Crew Motorsport, which will be based in Hawaii.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So I don't know if that's necessarily just the island of Oahu or just all Hawaiian islands, but it's just cool because I know something that I've really wanted, or I think anyone has really wanted, is just representation of their where they live. You know, like I want Hawaii to be represented in Hawaii. I want to see Diamond Head when I drive around in my car. I don't want it to be called like Alola and then.
Yep.
Though I respect Pokemon for doing it, but if I could actually see, you know, that kind of stuff, it'd be 10 times cooler. You know what I mean? So, sorry, Draco, were you gonna say something?
No.
Oh, yeah. So
moonshine hitting right now.
Maybe Cotton drank the moonshine, bro. That's why he was.
Yeah, Cotton was out.
So yeah.
Speaking of which, good. Like, thanks for mommy. Gotta stay rehydrated.
There you go. Let's go.
Hey, bro. I expected more. We're almost done. So, yeah,
Hold up, Matt. I care about Tekken, Matt.
Yeah.
I care.
You're a phony.
Oh yeah. Care about Tekken. That's for sure.
I don't care about Tekken, man.
It's okay. You can have your own choice.
Yeah.
Good.
Something too. We Oahu just recently got a famous shave ice place from you guys down in Maui. Ululani's, is that where it is? Is that your
Yes, sir. Ulani's.
Ululani's, yes. Pronounce it. Yeah. So we just got one, and you guys are getting a Sonic.
It's opening up tomorrow. Supposedly.
Oh, for real?
You know owner, like part owner. It's fucking Glenn from Maoli.
It's Maoli and Fiji are partners.
Maoli Music?
Maoli Music and Fiji Music are partners.
Fiji Music.
Not the country, but the artist.
Do you know who Fiji is? Jeremy?
Oh yeah. No, he's big here as well. Yeah.
Ah, sweet. Okay. Nice. Oh, now I'm trying to think of a Fiji song. What's a Fiji song?
Tequila Sunrise.
Oh,
sing it, Chris.
Got it.
Sing it.
No,
Sing it.
no. We do karaoke on the side, boys. We ain't doing it online.
That's in party chat. That's
Fiji is come on over, yeah.
Bro, we gotta.
Yeah. Come on
Oh, he
over.
does.
Come on over. I like old Fiji though. Like I like old Drake. I like old Fiji.
You like Degrassi, Jake?
Wheelchair Drake?
He got shot in Degrassi. Sorry, I had to.
Sorry.
See, now I'm trying to think of an old Fiji song. Shit. That's an old Fiji.
What is the one?
Warrior
Watching
of
the
Love.
sunrise. Oh, Warrior of Love. Yeah. What is it like the one I want to stay up and watch the sunrise too? Like, what is that? I can hear it in my head, but I can't freaking think of it.
I'm looking it up right now. As I think of this. Oh, sorry. We're leading the topic now. I'm committed, bro. I want to know.
I'm committed.
This topic is brought to you by the artist Fiji.
Oh, sweet. Island dog. Yeah, this is the one.
Yeah.
This is the one. Okay, I'm gonna change the game. We're all gonna pick a Fiji song and sing it, okay?
Oh my
No.
That is different.
Jeremy goes first.
Yeah, Jeremy's got to go first since he's the guest.
I actually gotta go. I'm so sorry, guys. My kids have come home, and also I don't want to sing Fiji songs. I got about 30 seconds before they come charging in here, and you hear them on the chat as well. So,
you have totally
guys, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. It's been an absolute ball. So thanks so much.
Mahalo,
Thank
Jeremy.
you for coming.
Jeremy.
Welcome
Catch you.
anytime.
Come back.
Appreciate it.
Soon.
Yeah, definitely. All right, thanks, guys. Take care.
All right, man.
Have a good one, bro.
Look at that. Such good guys.
Notes.
Fucking great guys, bro. Yeah. Good guess, bro. Good guess.
Good guess.
Okay. The last thing I have to say is the first person was cast in the Lilo and Stitch live action movie. Can you guess who it was?
Gaffagus.
No, why'd you have to ruin? Okay, that's fine.
I was about to say Jason Scott Lee.
Sorry, bro.
I was gonna say Gaffius.
The film professor knows. I know all.
Yep.
I don't know none of them.
Between Two Ferns, Mr. Between Two Ferns.
Yeah.
There's a live action.
Zach
Lilo and Stitch movie?
Galifianakis.
Yeah. They're starting production on live action Lilo and Stitch.
Who is he playing as?
He's gonna
Stitch?
play the.
He played Stitch?
No, no, that would have been a no. No, he's gonna play Peakley. He's gonna play that skinny alien that walks around with the helps out with the what's
He
his
is
name?
not playing Cleekly. Are you for real?
He should play the bigger alien, right?
The bottom half of Cleekly? What is he playing?
He's playing Peakley.
They don't get The Rock to play as that super agent.
What's it? Oh, Bubbles?
Bubbles, yeah, Mr. Bubbles.
Oh yeah, Agent Bubbles.
Mr. Bubbles.
Mr. Bubbles.
You had a lot more hair than when I saw you last. So
Okay, what we got? Oh, he's on he's getting talked to by the boss. The banker is called.
Mm.
He's giving
what's the offer?
Give him the offer.
No deal.
No, you know what? It's the wife right now. We have a reservation.
Have a reservation. Since we got time, I can play this. I can play a sound clip.
Ronald Weasley. To Leviar small. Oh, Leviar small.
I know exactly where this clip came from, bro. So gross, bro. So gross.
Loke says he's tired of seeing The Rock in movies, but Lilo and Stitch seems appropriate.
Yeah,
put a big
he,
Soleil in
totally,
there.
he should be in Lilo and Stitch.
They should have Andy Serkis as Stitch.
Dude, yes. Yes.
See, I'm not the only one.
He would make it. He would be the one.
He was already Smeagol.
He was already Caesar in the Planet of the Apes.
Caesar.
All right,
Okay.
I got a rock joke, and I know in case you guys know this one because I sent it to him. How does The Rock pee?
How?
How? How?
He Dwayne's his Johnson.
Boy, you get that dad jokes out of here.
Oh,
Dang.
Oh shit.
Man. Yeah, I just got 2 calls from the wife, bro. So we're going.
I called it.
Big boss.
Hold on right here, boys.
The banker has called. The offer is get your ass to the restaurant.
Get my ass to the restaurant. Okay, so we're gonna close it out right here. We're just gonna say down the row our pickup lines, and I will call you.
I got mine.
I don't got one yet. Bro, shooting from the hip on this one.
In light of Valentine's Day, I just decided, hey, we should just do a nice light game. We'll give our best local pickup lines because I watched the news, and when Kahi Tucker said, "Oh, you look like the girl with the not even about," so
Yeah, I saw that too. Saw the clip.
yeah.
Come on,
Come on, yeah.
Come on, get
It might be too pigeon for everybody.
I can
Mine
go
are not
first.
gonna be pigeon.
Yeah, we can go down the line. I couldn't think of one. I just thought I was trying to think of a gout one. I was like,
A gout pickup line?
I don't know why I thought of a gout one. But I was like, shit. Like I was like, oh, honey.
I get one.
Oh, you're like gout because you make my knees buckle. But I was like, that's not even.
No, I get one. I get one for gout.
Go.
Girl, are you a crutch? Because my gout's flaring up.
That's pretty good.
Oh my god!
Is that the one that you thought of?
Oh no, I
Okay.
I thought of that just for you. But
Okay,
mine was hey honey girl, are you Sanrio? Because I'm trying to say hello to that kitty.
Oh!
Slap. That's where you get slapped.
That's when I get her ads at Instagram.
Oh shit!
Damn it!
Sorry.
That's good. That's good. I don't have one.
That's just like the hunting horn joke.
Oh my god!
You can wing one on the spot.
God, I'm drawing a blank right now.
Do it for me, boys. I gotta go to my stuff. Gotta get one joke out, guys.
I don't have any inspiration.
I want to see if magic happens, bro. Come on.
God, I had one too earlier. I totally forgot.
Vinny, do you have one?
Give me. I'll go last. That's fine.
I'll go.
Everybody was prepared to talk everything but pickup lines.
Yeah. I'm not gonna push it, honestly, guys. If no one has one, and then I think it's fine. Absolutely.
Let's shut down with senseis.
God. All right, this is like a cheesy one.
Oh, go.
Hey girl, are you a Tree Plus song? Because you can be my honey, baby.
We don't. As long as they're not one Ikolu song, because we don't like one night stands, bro.
Says you. Some of y'all is married. Some of us is not.
It's you.
I'm gonna take what I can get, and if I get that, I'll take it.
Bring the Ikolu songs on. I prefer a Norm song. I want to be a Norm person. Here. They got you. Loki and stuff here. So Ham's one. Are you a meat burglar? Because it looks like you stole 2 fine hams and shoved them down.
Got that yams, bro.
Damn.
Oh shit. Keith, Chris, Vinny, do you guys have something? If not, then I'll close it off with Ham's one.
I don't have a line. I'll just literally pick them out. I'll just pick them up.
Oh, safe
Hey.
space.
Yes.
That's what you gotta do.
Hold up, I'm getting flossed. I'm getting the vapors. Hold on.
Whoa.
That's all you have to do.
That's all you have to do. One more time, Keith. Do it one more time.
That one more time. You literally pick them up. You go,
Hey.
Come up. Ooh, shit.
Hey.
Hey.
there you go. There you go.
How you doing?
Screw this. Give me the cock sauce. Cock sauce all in your eye.
You're welcome.
Trying to give him the cock sauce. That's why.
You know that stuff is hot.
Sriracha on the bottom, bro. Sriracha on the bottom, bro.
What about social distancing, Keith? That was too close.
Oh shit. Okay, I don't close them out, bro. Vinny, did you have one?
No, you good. Close them out.
All right, to Loke, to Ham, to all the other 9 people watching, I appreciate you guys for coming on. Sorry for the 2 hours. You did pretty good, bro. Sorry for the NFL stuff, but it happened. Now I know. Now I
no
know.
NFL. I should have warned you.
Yeah, I should have known.
Now we know. Oh, you're out of there.
3 strikes.